Yo, what's up guys, it's Skills, and in today's video we got you back with another Grand Cross video, and today we're going to be talking about basically the new banner that is out now. This is something I wanted to talk about once I got off work. So this is two units. There are two units that basically have been on the banners before this one that's already out now, and they've also been on like the ticket banners and stuff like that. So you should have gotten these units by now. I mean, if you've been summoning since day one, there's no way you shouldn't have gotten these units. If you haven't, then you just have terrible luck. But these two units are basically fodder units at this point. So the way that this game is going to go at it, I think is going to be the same exact way how Dokkan does it, where they have their fodder banners before they bring out their newer banners. They're, you know, like their festival banners. So I'm assuming, I'm not sure what they're going to call it in this game. But these two units are here. If we actually go ahead and talk about them real quick. We're going to actually switch to the website for translation, so I'll leave that in the link in the description below, of course. But these two units are here. Now, this king right here, he is a green king. He's pretty decent, honestly. But free-to-play king, the blue king, is still by far the better option to use. But this unit himself, when he is a 3-star, his first configuration Bumblebee skill inflicts 400 damage to a single target and applies Fatal. So Fatal increases critical damage times 2, which is really good. And then his other skill is Toxic Guarded, inflicts 400% to a single target and applies Ruin. So I'm not sure too much on what other units have Ruin, because it's actually my first time seeing Ruin. So let me know in the comments below if you guys know which other units use Ruin. But this removes all targets debuffs and inflicts plus 20% damage for each one. So that's actually pretty good. So if they have like 3 of them, that's 60% damage. That's actually really good. His ultimate is 4th configuration, which is Sunflower, inflicts 420% damage to all enemies and applies crushing, and ignores patience rate. I'm not sure what that is. If you know in the comments below, let me know. I never understood that actual wording for it. But the next one, of course, is Fate. The Fate is Crossfire, inflicts 480% damage to all enemies and applies crushing, so the same exact thing. And then his passive is Magic Control. For each bar in the ultimate move gauge, increase critical hit chance by 10%. So if there's like 5 or 6 of them, or however much it goes up to, that's actually a really, really good chance. I'm not sure if it's based off his, or if it's one of your other characters. I'm not sure. It should be his own. So that's actually a really, really good unit right there, based off that. Now I'm gonna say that, you know, it's up to you if you're gonna summon for this specific banner, like this one right here. I'm saying do not summon because, one, it's because you most likely are going to have an actual banner that will come out after this, a banner that's actually worth summoning for. But if we do talk about this and you guys need to have this, then you can summon for it. So what I've been doing specifically is I've been trying to get 5 of these SSR coins, because the coin shop units are the best units in the game. We're going to keep on going back to these until everyone understands that these are the units you really want. So green Bond, red Gother, you want green Merlin, you can have those units. Now that's why these banners are out as well, because this is going to make you want to summon. You need to have these SSR coins, these units, you know, you need these. Every single person in the whole community for this game needs to get these units. So the next one, of course, is Merlin. So if you want Merlin and you don't have any SSR coins, that's why these banners are out here, so you can actually summon for them. And you know, that's one thing about this. Whenever new 2, 3, 4 units come out, newer ones, they are also put right back into this banner. Now these 2 units were already there before, so if you actually switch around with this, I'm not sure how you can actually change it. All right, there you go. We have Deanne right there. We have right there. Bond is on this banner as well. King is on this banner as well. So it's the same exact banner right there for these 2 units. So it's weird. It's just that they get a much bigger you know, rate to pull on, so that's why it's gonna be easier to pull them. So it's kind of weird on how it's set, honestly, but I guess that's just how the game is itself. But if we go back to the actual website, we'll talk about Bond as well. Now the Bond, he's decent. He's definitely good. I know he's really good for boss raids, so that's definitely good for him. So basically, his pressure point penetration, which is his skill, if it's a 3-star, he inflicts 500% damage to an enemy and applies rush. So the rush ignores defense. That's actually really good, because a lot of opponents that you have to go against, especially like boss raids, their defense is really high, so you can't even attack them at all. So that's one thing that would actually help as well. Second skill is Poisonous Substances. inflicts 180% damage to an enemy. Reduce that target's attack by 40% for 1 turn. So if you want to make sure you're not going to get attacked really hard the next turn, that's actually going to be very helpful. Now that's 3-star. If you do a 2-star, normally it's easier to get 2-star, so that's 30%. So that's actually still pretty good as well. His normal one just be 20%. So try to get 2-star at least. You know, it's easier to get 2-star than 3-star, of course. So try doing those at least for that. So his ultimate is Body Hunt. So it inflicts 630% damage to an enemy, reduces their ultimate gauge by 3. That's super useful, but you do have a lot of other units that can actually take down ultimate gauges much faster than this unit himself. Like, I'm pretty sure Gother takes down gauges pretty fast as well, so you can do that. You can even do it, I forgot who else does it as well, but I know Gother's really good with doing it, but this is still really good, especially ultimate gauge by 3. That's actually very helpful, but that's an ultimate. It takes a good minute to get to an ultimate, so you have to be very careful on that. Then you have his fate with King. So this is where he's good with King right here. So it's kind of a combo duo if you do get them together. They're actually really good to link up. Now I'm not sure why it's not the same with King, but it's weird how the game's set. So now basically his drain spot is going to inflict 720% damage to an enemy and reduce their ultimate gauge by 5. So if the opponent is super close to about to doing their super attack or their ultimate attack, you're going to knock down all 5 of their bars, and they're going to have to be reset. I mean, they're going to attack like 2-3 times anyway to get right back up, but that's actually really helpful, especially if you're fighting in boss raids, because that's going to make sure that you're not going to die from the ultimates, because the ultimates, I think, attack everyone in a boss raid. So that's actually really good. That's super good. Alright, now his passive, Power Snatch. If this unit wasn't attacked this turn, decrease the opposing team's attack stat by 15%. This stacks up to 5 times. Stacks reset if hit. So if you can make sure, let's just say you use, you could use King actually. You could use free-to-play King. You could use Merlin to freeze. Those would be good units that would make sure that Bond doesn't get hit, so that can decrease the team's attack stats by 15%. And as much as you keep on doing that, and hopefully he doesn't get attacked, Bond doesn't get attacked, then the attack stats can be lowered pretty well. So it just depends on what units you already have. Personally, I'm going to say that these 2 units are good, but they're not worth summoning for, especially when the newer banners should be coming out really soon. I'm pretty sure this banner is just like fodder banners. I'm gonna say you can summon on it if you do need these 2 units, or if you need to pull on any of the other banners, or any kind of other unit you need. But I'm gonna say this now: if you do summon, it's mainly gonna be summoning for SSR dupes or SSR coins to get your coin shop units, because these are the #1 units you want. So this is basically going to be a discussion on if these units are worth it or if they're not. Basically that's how we're going to go at this. So if you guys have these units already, let me know in the comments below. If you guys do want to pull, let me know how you guys feel about pulling right now, because we have so many new units that will be coming out really soon. I'm expecting Elaine and Escanor hopefully soon, because Elaine's actually been already translated in the game. So I'm not sure if she's going to have her own specific unit in the summoning banner, or if it's going to be in the coin shop. We're not too sure. But whenever that does come out, I will keep you guys updated for that as well. But that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about for today's video. I want to make sure that you guys are understanding that the main units that you want are, of course, the coin shop units. You can summon for these units already. It's a fodder banner. It's the same exact way with every other gacha game that has banners that they need to fill up for time until the newer banners do come out, like, for example, Escanor and Estarossa, or Zeldris and probably like another Demon Meliodas. Something that has to do with each other that would make the game much more hype. So this is like a fodder banner. I would say summon on your own risk. Don't summon at all if you don't need to, but if you need to summon to get SSR dupes or coins, do it, and definitely do it now, because Merlin should be coming out in 3 to 4 days. So I kind of have to do something with that. I'm waiting for this specific coin right there to come to the left side so I can get it in a day. So I will make sure to get him, because I need to get more SSR coins somehow, because I need to get Merlin very soon. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like onto the video. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys want to see more of 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, make sure to hit the red subscribe button. Guys, we're very close to hitting 5,000 subs. Let's actually get there, and our goal is of course 10,000 subs. So hopefully we can get there, guys. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like, comment down below if you guys are gonna summon or not. I just want to know if you guys have been feeling the urge to summon as well, like I have. So that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys next time.